Okay, hello. Back with week 2 stream of Stellaris. So, starting this one a little early today because I may go and join someone else's Stellaris game that should be streamed or something. We'll see about that. Uh, and I wanted to have time for that. So, we are currently we're curators, rogue servitors here. And we are currently involved in attacking this country here to force them into my hegemony. So far, things are going well. We've conquered a good portion of their lands, just upgrading the fleet here, and then we're going to push on to their remaining systems, forcefully put them in the system, in the pact. They can't leave a hegemony without a approval. I'm the Federation president. They can't leave, and soon I'll be able to force them to be more loyal. So, we'll see how this goes. In the meantime, I've also queued up a lot more building in our systems and everything. We're doing okay on tech, but we're not doing as good as we could. So I'll probably up that. And we have made progress towards getting versatility done. We've got a handful more there. Speed that up. Got a long way to go to upgrade and fully reinforce this fleet, but we do know we can take all their systems, including their 2K stuff. I think I had a fleet moving to reinforce this too, which is odd. Okay, that is done. Basically, all we have to do is take this one last world. I think this is their only one with the actual settlement in it. This does not have a settlement, it just has a starbase. As long as we occupy all their worlds with systems, we should be good. We have maxed out on influence. What can I do with that? All of those are permanent subsidies, so let's try one on the capital, maybe? Nope. Oh, well, we'll just let it sit for now. Where's our fleet? There's our fleet.
Technological acquisition successful.
That system should defend itself. Let's do auto research technologies. Since we're robots, I don't think we're going to have any trouble with robotic stuff in our empire. I would be very surprised if we do. It would seem to be a little bit broken in my mind if I had to worry about it. Worry about more AI or less. Oh, cool. I can hire mercs. Awesome. And what do we have here? Minor admin sanctions. Sure, I'll support that. We did manage to get on the global council, so we should, if we can stay on that, we should be pretty good. We can just simply invade here because their fleet, their world does not have any defenses, basically. And then that should be, we got to take this one, which should also fall quickly as well.
Initiated.
And victory there. To orbit.
Planetary pacification
And
protocol.
this should be all we have to do for the war.
Spaceport engaged.
Let's double check that. No. Demanding unoccupied systems. Oh, I guess I still have to take more systems. Seems weird though. They're not going to be able to retake that system, so. My allied fleet here is doing a really good job conquering things, so I might as well just go back and continue
Technological acquisition successful.
with what I was doing earlier. Let's get 10% more resources from jobs. Yes, please. On capital buildings. Upkeep. Unfortunate. But I think we can deal with that. Ancient space station has been destroyed. Huh. I guess someone destroyed a curator station. 89. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Oh, they're gonna retake this system here on me. Bother.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Okay, 87 days. As long as we arrive before that station fully rebuilds, we'll easily retake it. An ancient threat has been vanquished.
Hostile stationary asset
There we go.
engaged.
I think we got it before it fully rebuilt.
Technological acquisition successful.
Didn't have time to fully rebuild. Perfect. 36. Okay. Our allies are doing a good job conquering things for us. I actually can't take this system. 2K and 2K. I don't have this combat strength. Let's do... We could upgrade habitats even further. Maybe we'll do that. What does it take to upgrade this? 1,000 ones. And why are we unhappy? Low amenities. Okay. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Oh, because I have to do a leisure district. That's why. Okay. Leisure district it is. Military Readiness Act. Sure. We'll support that. Their fleet is missing, which means I can take that system. They are still 36 away. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's go with claim and war exhaustion, I think. We found a ring world system, that's fine. We've got to be careful because their fleet is coming rather quickly. Oh, it's just a small fleet. Okay, we're good. Then I guess we go here. 32. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to occupy every single system. Stupid. They've clearly lost the war, but they're gonna hang on as long as possible, I guess. Cool. Oh, these guys are separatists. Interesting. Victory on that front. Might as well move to there. Still 32. Kind of concerned we're... Okay, there's the Allies fleet. We've got way too many minerals here, so let's sell some. Up this monthly. Okay, looks like we're gonna actually have a big space battle here. We should win this. They don't even have a leader. Devastating victory for us. And let's do hyperdrive, I guess. We'll automate our research, I guess. I don't really see a reason not to. 29, okay, 29. Another victory. Let's try going there. The sooner we can overrun the rest of their systems, the sooner this war will be over, the sooner we can continue establishing our rightful hegemony in the galaxy. That's a 4.3K fort, or spaceport. That's going to be tough to take. Okay. Why is this whole planet is just very unhappy. Let's do energy grid, I guess. Maybe I do an organic sanctuary. We're gonna max out our organic sanctuary in our capital pretty soon, though. Might as well. We'll eventually move. Once we max out our population, we'll move some into the... we should all be good. Although the biotrophy is slowing down, which is good. $25. Why will you not give up already? They may never give up. This could be a real issue. Not like it's not obvious they've already lost the war and they're going to have to join, but they're going to hold out as long as they can, I guess. There's really nothing I could... Actually, wait. I could build some more habitats, couldn't I? I don't know why I'm not doing that. Let's turn a RAS here into a habitat system, I guess. We've got the spare... we've got spare influence, so we might as well spend it. 24. What's it gonna take for these guys to give up? Okay, they're gonna take this. It's nice our allies sent a 5-something K fleet. Oh, Banding Gateway, cool. We have learned about the L cluster. An isolated area of an isolated system that is outside of the galaxy.
A foreign entity has decrypted our community.
Victory! Oh, cool. We won. They've been forced to join our pact. Good, 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 good. Let's retreat to our territory. Hopefully not send them through this death stack. Send them this way instead. There we go. Back to our territory. Victory is ours. We have now expanded our hegemony to 4 members. We are still in charge. And we are going to... I think we're good right now. Lipit treaties are allowed. We could try and prohibit it, but we wouldn't win that vote. I think we're good on that front. I think we just kind of want to stay where we are.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah. I think we'll stay with what we got, get some cohesion built up. Once we get to the next level, new members impose 50% smaller penalty. This one we want to get Federation gain, and then at the final level, damage to endgame, and 10% of diplomatic weight to the president. That will help a lot. Apparently I need to upgrade all my ships as well. Hello, Black Cat. How are you? You feeling any better?
Completed.
Hopefully.
Communications alert.
Establish embassy. Sure. Although we're machines, so I don't know what the trading guild's gonna get out of us, but let's do admin stuff. Oh wait, I can't because I'm automating. Okay. Can I not? I may not be able to because I automated that. Okay, so I don't want the automation. Cool though, if you've got like, you don't want to keep clicking, I guess. Let's sell consumer goods monthly. We don't want to sell 100. Sell 75 will work. And sell 5,000. Okay. Let's actually build another construction ship. Okay. Let's get some more, maybe a little bit of a district issue, but, or sorry, empire sprawl issue. I can't build more districts.
Communications alert.
Embassy, sure. We are easily in charge of the Federation, which is what we want. Let's get hyper shields. That'll make our ships hard to kill. As long as we wait here, 10 XP a month, we should be good. Mining world. Okay, just a few more mining districts then. Well, if we look at a union, we've got a very large little empire going here, which is great. What about these guys? They will not associate with the people we have had join us. Okay. We don't want any of that. What about these guys? We were getting them closer to a federation, weren't we? They won't join these guys. Okay. Because we forced those guys in, we can't pull anyone else in at the moment. These guys are our rivals. We could declare war with another hegemony on them. They would call in the Kamaran Tribunal, which is the strongest fleet force in the game. So we probably want to, right now, outside of Fallens, probably want to avoid that. Let's do the amoeba stuff, because that's a very powerful upgrade if left alone. This fleet is returning. Just merge these two together. The other thing I should probably do is build some more ships while I have the chance. Because we can build battleships.
Ship augmentations completed.
At least 2 battleships. And then we could even build some Federation stuff. What's the Federation fleet gonna be? We can have 86. Okay. Let's get some Federation battleships then. 4 Federation battleships. This could be a powerful little fleet. Kamaran Tribunal.
Technological acquisition successful.
Tech and fear,
Ship
economic
augmentations
equal,
completed.
fleet power superior. That's the issue. I'm missing mining station output.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yes, I'm a robot. I can live on every type of planet. Habitability has no penalty to me, which is why I have no empty worlds in my lands. Let's do... Oh, might as well get hydroponics bay out of the way. More importantly, I can upgrade these further.
Ship augmentations completed.
The heck is... Oh, it's...
Technological
The habitat.
acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed.
Not really sure why we're having so
Ship
much issue
augmentations
here.
Completed. Ship augmentations completed.
Happiness isn't the thing, it's just low amenities, I guess. Planetary build speed, yeah. Sprawl from districts, that'll help. Fleet command limit. All positive things. And my fleet has finally returned to merge with my other one and give me what, an 8K fleet? That's pretty good. Mining world, yeah. Tech world, yes. Obviously, the tech world needs more research labs. Now, 1K research. I've had way more at this point.
Ship augmentations completed.
Nice, Black Cat. That's a long ruler. Once you get on a roll with good leaders, you're in great shape. Oh, that should be solid. And upgrade our capital system stuff, and then colonize these once we have enough resources. Going on a habitat building spree. Why not? More habitats, the better.
Technological acquisition successful.
Capacity. Naval capacity is almost always the right upgrades.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay. Afterburners, I guess. We've got a lot of tech now, so as long as we wait a little bit, we should catch up rather quickly. Or we're already ahead, but we should catch up to the level I'm used to being at, which is usually above where I am now. Are we at we're at a war down here, aren't we? The Camarans attacked a war of conquest. Camaran Tribunal. I'm kind of curious how they got their fleet in here, but well, I think I'm gonna have to send out my fleet to try and defend my ally. Ah, the Infinity Equation event, the Technosphere. Cool. Particle Lances. Research. Okay, let's send this fleet in.
System survey complete.
Still working on stuff there. Okay. Sell some minerals, buy some alloy. That's good. And colonize. Probably build another habitat, because why not? Lots of habitats everywhere.
Ship augmentations completed.
Another habitat done. Perfect. Oh yeah, research lab. We might as well keep getting as much resources as machiningly possible, because we can't say we're human, so. These guys are the issues. They've got so many fleets. Our fleet on its own is going to be stronger than theirs, but... That's been retrieved. We're not actually at war with these guys. We're literally just at war with the Tribunal, which is interesting. They must have some way to jump systems. Uh-oh. Here we go. Big event. For the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the Trakpor have unified under a great Khan. This mysterious warlord, according to some accounts, is a powerful psychic and has accomplished what many thought to be impossible. He's now been crowned, basically the Great Khan. A new threat has been born. So, these guys are now going to try and conquer the whole galaxy, which is a problem. We don't have many connections to them, but they're going to overrun this whole area. Ooh, I sure hope they don't come for us. That would be bad. Good old helper bot here is level 3 Admiral, which is useful. I think my fleet's stronger than that. Yeah, 10k. We can take on even a 7k fleet if need be. Look at that. Slowly overrunning everything they've occupied. So, reaching for the orb is an event. So what we need to do is find the scout ship, the science ship that found it, and send it back to Gargantua. We want the bonus you get from working with those guys. The Oracle Grave Nebula, from which a horde is pouring out. These guys are pushing them back a little bit, it looks like. At least they're not losing any more systems. Ah, they must have a wormhole here.
Acquisition successful.
Yeah, they must have used a wormhole to jump to their system. Interesting. Battle simulators. What do we want to do here? This is not a really great world, so this should probably be a science world.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Science world it is. And let's do
Communications alert.
more shipyards. About all I can do at the moment. Another embassy, I will work with that. We're gonna have 6 shipyards here. Should be pretty good at producing stuff. How's our capital doing? We still have not maxed out our biotrophy job though, which is good. But we are losing exotic gases. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
So, got what I wanted, which is the battle simulation stuff. Gives our starting ships experience, which is great. Exactly what we need.
Technological acquisition successful.
They may try and hit me with their whole fleet here. Oh no, they run away.
Special project complete. Situation log adjusted.
So, we have a mission now to hack the calculator. But because we're machines, we hack. All the other species, I think, just help, unless you're a fanatic destroyer. At which point, I think you just attack. Auxiliary fire control, sure. Easy victory.
Technological acquisition successful.
See, in some ways, we got super lucky here, because this horde is devastating their territory, as you can see. It's expanded massively. So the Tribunal's fleets are getting, their home systems are getting taken by a horde, which actually takes the system, doesn't just occupy it. Thankfully, the horde has not reached our borders yet, but if this wormhole goes to where I think it does, which is out here,
acquisition successful.
It could arrive pretty soon. Autonomous ship intellect. Sure. Now, because I'm a robot, it's not telling me it's a dangerous technology, which is interesting. There is a world here which is occupied. Okay. So, we need to retake this world. We should be able to win this pretty easily.
Initiated.
We outnumber them. Yeah, we got it. Did even lose anybody. Perfect.
Achieved all objectives.
Then we move to here, I'd say. Try and intercept their fleets. We've almost humiliated them, which is good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Naval capacity, probably. Always a good one. What do we got here? We've got Focus the Great Khan, which is good. Enable Council Veto, which is fine. Did we get the market? No, we didn't. So we could support relocating the market. And the other thing we could do is we could push to nominate a custodian, which would be us. Basically starting us on the route to becoming a Galactic Emperor. Which is good. Because of the crisis, which is obviously the Great Khan, people are much more willing to hand over power to me. They're willing to follow a dictator, basically. In this case, the dictator is likely to be me. Oops. Intercept that fleet, if you would. I need to smash their fleets. There we go. Is that enough? Oh, only the main attacker or defender can offer peace. Okay. At this point, they should sue for peace as soon as they can to get there. Yeah, there we go. Victory was ours. They got humiliated, and we won. Okay. Return to be upgraded. Look at that horde go. Go horde.
Construction complete.
Hello, Anu. You're just in time to watch basically the Mongols in outer space conquer.
Communications alert.
Conquer a whole segment of the galaxy, hopefully not getting to be my allies. We'll see.
Technological
I
acquisition.
think their fleet is like 20k, so we could do damage to it. We're not going to win in a one-on-one fight. But that's why we have allies. Let's do a research lab. We got another habitat to settle. Awesome. Which means we have another habitat we can build. Just building habitats everywhere. It's the only way for me to build tall, really. Until I get ring worlds, which we are getting closer to that, I think. Not quite, though. Still got a ways to go. So we managed to hack the orb, data mining it. So we got a permanent, we got 0-point power, and we got a permanent 5% research speed for the rest of the game.
Successful.
Awesome. Should be, oh wait, someone's already assisting it. Good. 0-point reactor. No more efficient way to generate energy. Cool.
Technological acquisition successful.
We don't actually have an Elgate in our territory, so don't really care about that insight. Oh, on you. Is that because of COVID? I know it's really bad in India right now. Like, super out of control. There we go. Look at all these colonies going up. Oh, we already cut that one. We could sell a few more minerals here. That should help. And then if we sell a chunk, it'll also solve that problem. Okay. Build another habitat. There will do. I really should be like examining where I'm putting these habitats, but right now I just want more population. Look at that horde go. These Valort administration are doomed. Poor guys. Speaking of which, any chance we could put myself on the top? Can't do emergency measures because we're already voting. Okay. Nobody likes the idea of research sanctions. Can't say I'm surprised. We are the strongest diplomatic nation right now, which is awesome. These guys are guaranteeing their independence, but they are kind of dying at the moment. I really want to expand this hegemony even further. I mean, we're pretty big, but if we could pick up these guys, we'd almost be unstoppable.
Ship augmentations completed.
Ship augmentations complete. Let's get some more Federation ships. And proton launchers. Let's launch protons. Be safe on you. Don't be safe. COVID's a real killer. The next vote will be to put me in charge as the
planetary surface settlement established.
Custodian, which is basically the first step to becoming Galactic Emperor. Pretty sure I could become a Galactic Emperor as robots, which would be really awesome. Robotic Empire. Emperor.
Successful.
Live forever. We don't care about gene mod. It's clear stuff, I guess. I should probably honestly move my fleet to my allies' borders because here's the horde right next to them. And we don't want to lose our ally. To be fair, they are strong, but there we go. Megastructure restoration. So we had a megastructure, I believe, right? What do we have in this system? We had a ruined matter decompressor. So if we have 20,000 20,000 alloy, we can get 2,000 minerals a month at the cost of 100 energy. Wow, that would crazy. The Kamaran Tribunal has submitted to the Great Khan. They are now a satrapy of the Horde. Great. Not really. There's the Khan's fleet. So we better get our ships to the border. As it's about to be a 8 or 9, an 8K something fight here. Our allies' fleet is dead. Poor ally.
Technological acquisition successful.
Planet resurfacing, we don't care too much about that. But ship upgrade cost and upkeep cost, we definitely care about. What are you selling? 2,000 energy credits for one science ship. Not interested. Sorry, I'm not that cheap.
Communications.
20k. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that fleet is strong. I guess gateway travel. That will open up this gateway, which could be a problem. Worried about the Great Khan, though.
Construction complete.
Look at that. 18k.
Construction complete.
Good thing they can't reinforce their fleet, so can cause them problems if we get close. This is what I was worried about. This horde, I've seen them conquer like a quarter or more of the galaxy easily. It's terrifying. Which is obviously why I'm mass fortifying my borders here.
Technological acquisition successful.
There we go. Basically, my borders are now fortified. What do we want to do? Ship fire. Yeah, that'll help. Okay, we actually have a bit of a fight going on here. Obviously, our ally's doomed, but they have... Look at that. They've taken 5k out of the enemy fleet.
Planetary surface settlement established.
13k. Okay, so if we get our fleet there, we could probably beat them in combat. There's an achievement I don't have, which is I don't think Stellaris has a way to view in-game achievements, unfortunately. I have a way to... there's an achievement, which is No Khan Do, which is basically beat the Great Khan in combat like 3 times. Pretty sure this is the Great Khan. Right? Is that him? Ol Solo. No, it's not. It doesn't appear to be. He must be elsewhere conquering stuff. He's probably going after these guys, these poor guys up here. Okay, how's this doing? Emergency measures, we'll put it to the floor. Everybody's going to vote in favor of giving us dictatorial powers. Cool. Okay, our fleet is still hunting them. 55 days. Already colonizing those 2 worlds. Good. Let's build some more ships. Our Federation fleet. How many more can we get? Oh, we're barely even halfway. Awesome. More battleships. Battleships are just ridiculous. The sheer amount of power they bring to fights. Okay, here we go. I'll slow this down. This is going to be a big fight. This is the first. This is going to be the first defeat of the Khans. That is 1 ship, by the way. A galleon. 10k in a single ship. My gosh.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Sheesh, that thing is tanky. I wish I had those. Okay, we survived. I'm gonna retreat and heal up. So the Khan, there he is, the chosen of the Great Khan, 33k combat strength. My gosh. So we've stalled one of their invasion fleets. Our ally is about to get absolutely trounced in this fight. Yeah, 30k. 15. I don't think we want to stay here, as a matter of fact. I think we want to go here. Get a 4k. That'll give us 20k defensive fleet. What's this at? It's a 2k. Basically, we just have to hope that this guy gets worn down. He's level 10
Technological acquisition
commander.
Successful.
Sheesh. Guy is super strong. 16k versus 32. He's twice our combat strength. Even if we bring our battleships up, it's still going to be a brutal fight. I think he's targeting me too, which isn't good. Unknown orders. Do we stay and fight? I don't really think so, but we don't really have another defensive location. Okay, he's not coming for us. Okay, we'll complete this. What do we want to get? Nothing really. We don't want any of these yet. Although enigmatic engineering might be good, but we don't want it at Ascension Park used yet. Our poor ally fighting away.
Construction complete.
We got a new habitat up and running. I didn't see that. We learned our lesson with needing a leisure district. This one can do research because it's around a certain planet. So we'll make this do research, I guess. Not even getting dented, the Chosen, the Great Khan. Okay, he's retreating for the moment, so let's see if this will give us a chance to flee back to our land and upgrade. We've already stopped one fleet, which is good. Errors. Okay. We can get it up to 30k. We can easily beat him. So we're at 24, combining two fleets.
Construction complete.
We can almost add double our current existing fleet as well if we had the minerals for it. Whoops. Oh, he came back. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Okay. So how bad was that? We lost 11 corvettes, 2 cruisers, 1 destroyer. We killed 8 raiders, 9 frigates, and 3 cruisers. I think that was a good fight on our part. Except for the fact that my transports almost died. Yeah, we took out almost 10k of his fleet. Cool. Obviously, a lot of his 10k is centered in one ship, which is terrifying. Vote for nominating custodian is going. I thought I ordered these guys to flee. We're going to need a new fleet, because we just lost ours. Or an army, rather. There we go. 10. That should be the whole army we'll need for literally the rest of the game. You really don't need a big army in this game. There we go. What nation would I play in EU for? Well, I stuck a poll up on the channel. So far, people seem to want either European colonizer, Native American, or Southeast Asian. One on its own hasn't won, so I don't know what I would do yet. I'll probably know in the next day or so. At some point, obviously, I have to close the poll. So. Oh, look at that. Hordes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we definitely need to get our fleet rebuilt. I don't know where they're relocating to. Return next year. We've got like 9 months more without a fleet. Well, let's buy some alloy. In fact, let's set up a monthly trade so it doesn't go up as much. We'll buy 30 a month. We can buy more than that. Let's buy 50 a month. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll give us the ability to build a much larger fleet in the long run. Our poor allies, though. Oh, look at that.
Planetary surface settlement.
Not like they're weak. They got 4 or 5k combat strength. It's just not enough with the sheer amount they're sending. These guys are still alive up here. Go Valort administration.
Technological acquisition successful.
Fleet command. We really need some stuff that boosts our actual fleet strength.
Technological acquisition successful.
Reactor boost, that's good. Energy weapons boost, that could also be good. assembly, and then this one, I guess, will be a money system. Generate energy. Freebooters want stuff. Sure, we'll buy them off.
Completed.
That should do for now.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Where is my fleet? Oh wow, they are way down there. Oh, not good.
Ship augmentations completed.
Although, to be fair, I could probably quickly do reinforce and upgrade here, because this does have 4 building things.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Oh, cool. We can now support a massive amount of alloy.
Ship augmentations completed.
Actually,
Ship
what we need.
augmentations completed.
Got a lot of ships to rebuild.
Technological acquisition successful.
Mega Forges unlocked. Cool. Should be an upgrade we can do. Yeah, we've got excess moats. Forge World, get some more coming in. We're all about the alloy.
Ship augmentations completed.
Look on your test there. We are about to get elected custodian, starting on our Empire route. I decided this was going to be reactor. Energy grid. Assume research labs at that point. Okay, which we probably maxed out our bio trophies. Really? No? Okay, it's basically never going to hit capacity, which is fine. The Valutari administration was destroyed by the Horde. Oh boy. That's slightly concerning. Let's do 50% megastructure build speed and megastructure build capacity. Basically, we can build more megastructures and we build them faster. We need, what, 20? I think it was 20,000? Oh, look at this Horde go. Quickly upgrade there and upgrade here. And then we got to combine these 2 fleets and stop our poor ally from getting wiped out. To be fair, if they do try to come for me, we've got a 9k defense, but they are on their way. We are now officially the custodians of the galactic community. Awesome. So we want to immediately try and get another law passed in here. We want down here, we want term limits. Remove custodianship term limit.
Ship augmentations completed.
Where is it? It's getting promoted upwards slowly. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to basically abstain from most every other vote above that when the time gets closer to a vote. Okay. Our fleet is rebuilt, so let's move both of our fleets to the border because we've got to make sure we do not lose our defenses. If we lose our defenses, we're in trouble. Probably a smart idea on you. Okay, so this is going to take almost a year to get there. Wow.
Technological acquisition successful.
400 days. They've got 2k. They've got 22k. We've got a 9k defense and a 14k fleet. If he rushes it, we're not going to be able to catch there. Bother. Metallurgist output. Yes, please. 75 days. Are they coming for me? They're not at the moment. These guys might be. Yeah, they are. Okay, we're gonna have a 17k fleet versus whatever 9k here. I'll try and build a something. Our fleet got here first.
Technological.
Oh no, they are retreating. Okay, they're retreating. That's good. Destroyer build patterns. These guys are still half a year out. Oh my gosh. My poor allies. I mean, seriously. I wasn't kidding when I said the Horde was terrifying. Look at that. Thankfully, they're not actually taking planets at the moment. They're just conquering things. I am not moving this fleet forward until this other one arrives, basically. We are going to be cowardly and hide back and hopefully not get ourselves killed as well. Mining station output. Always a good thing.
Planetary settlement procedure.
On the other hand, now I just thought about it, we can now move in and occupy all this land our ally just got kicked out of. Why not, right? Why not? We have plenty of influence, and we've got the time. Custodian ship term limit is going to be voted on next, after which we can go for... once the term limit's abolished, we can basically create the Empire. So, Assembly Plant, Reactor District, Leisure District, another reactor, and then a habitation. Speaking of which, I could probably take the decisions to upgrade this. Make the stations larger. Might as well. These people are not happy. They really need to fix those amenity issues. So upgrading it for 1,000 gets us 2 more build slots, basically. Okay, we want this ship, this fleet to lead, this one to follow. And we are going to go save our allies, if we can. We want to get that Great Khan. So he's got a lot. What do we got here? Celebration of our unity. Obligations to 2 members' capital to aid them in the effort. Sounds like a great idea. They accept they have to dedicate resources to the monument, which will boost Federation experience and the Omni Servitor's influence. We'll also be able to choose increase authoritarian attraction in 2 member states. It's widely rejected. Our cohesion will go down and we'll lose influence. Yeah, I think it's worth doing. Everybody does have access right now. Come on, fleet.
Technological acquisition successful.
There we go, we got it. Alright. 3 of them. The Silicon Keeper's rejected, mainly because I don't know why. I have no idea why they rejected. Mega cannons. That'll work. I really want to get the Chosen of the Great Khan down, because that will be a setback if we can at least defeat him once. We have to defeat him, what, 3 times? It's pretty crazy. These guys are trying to reinforce? Weird. This fleet should target the Great Khan at all costs, basically. In the meantime... Oh, our ally submitted to becoming a satrapy of them. That's not good. Let's get some more battleships if we can. So now these guys are no longer in our federation, which is really too bad. Cohesion is slowly going up. It went down because we lost somebody. Are we gonna? Is there gonna be a fight here? There is. Wait a second. What happened? Oh, I gave the wrong order from the wrong fleet? I may have done that. Oops. Okay, well, we have no compulsion about stealing our former allies' lands now. Because it was their lands. It's not anymore.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
The L gates are almost unlocked. Okay. The Chosen of the Great Khan are on their way. Or they should be. They're not actually moving at the moment.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
I can't actually agree to this. The Felnol Free State. Who's that? These guys are willing to do association, sure. Okay, we are about to attack the Great Khan. We should be able to kill him this time. He's on his own, 22k. It's gonna be tough. We've already lost 2k. But we are just blasting through his defenses. Okay. He didn't... I don't know if we technically killed him or what. I know we defeated his fleet. I think he just retreats, though.
Executing evasion protocols.
We actually have to go back and defend our lands, don't we? How is our fleet? Yeah, oh, this station is not very strong. 10k, that's about it. That's not good. Not good at all.
System survey complete.
I think, yeah, they're coming for me. Oh boy.
Alert.
Let's see how much a 10k defensive thing can actually do to a 19k fleet. If it wins, I'll be impressed. That's dead. Totally dead. Not good. How far away is our fleet? 51 days. What the heck is going on? Why are you taking so long to get there? 100 and something. Okay. We lost that system, actually.
Planetary surface settlement established.
That is not good at all. Because now they're gonna, yep, keep attacking. Okay. We may be Galactic Custodian, but we are in trouble.
Executing evasion protocols.
He's gonna take that system almost immediately. Now he's gonna start bombarding my system here. He doesn't have an army, but he can do a lot of damage in the meantime. Thankfully, because we smashed their fleet, they're not really expanding much at the moment. This is annoying, though. Please don't let them kill my planet. Nah, it should be fine. 88 days. 8 days, actually. Where's my other fleet?
Acquisition successful.
They're that far behind, I'm going to actually lose this fleet because they're so far behind. Seriously? That's
Planetary
stupid.
surface settlement established.
They should not be that far behind. Okay, we can pre-end this system early for influence. We now have no term limits. So, the next thing we can do is proclaim the Galactic Imperium. We'll try it. I don't know if we'll succeed. But it's a good start. What we may need to do is buy favors from people. That survives. So let's grab this, go forward, and reoccupy this system. Okay. We don't have any fleets incoming, so I think we can risk doing a repair. Now get Titan ships. Okay. That was concerning, to say the least. Basically, I'm going to try and rush forward, colonize this system, and then just build another fortress here. We have the resources. We should be able to afford it. Terrifying, though. That's how fast being away from your systems can screw you over. That should do it. Basically, in all our habitats, we're just going to build research. There's really no reason to build anything else.
System survey complete.
Terrifying Great Khan going after our other ally.
Alert.
At some point, I think it takes 50 years, so we still got another like 20 years. The Great Khan will die. When the Great Khan dies, their empire will splinter, and then we can easily mop them up. We just have to survive till then.
Technological acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed.
That, and we also have to get...
Augmentations completed.
We also need to get some alloy saved up for megastructures.
Construction complete.
Building a fallback defense here, considering we got overrun.
Augmentations completed. Communications alert.
Our ally's gonna die. There's nothing I can do to save them. Oh, bother. We're gonna have lost 2 members of our Federation at this rate. Unless somehow I can pull these guys into it. I thought these... They have association status, but why won't they join? They're not at war. Huh.
Ship augmentations completed.
That's bizarre. Speaking of which, how is our Galactic Empire proposal doing? Put it mildly, could be doing better. Okay, we're focusing everybody on the Great Khan. That should help a bit. We're going to abstain from everything that's not the Galactic Empire. And we're going to oppose these, which should shift the Imperium up.
System survey complete.
Given time.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Oh wait, where's that? Hostile fleet. Oh, this is a transport one, but they do have a fleet on their way. Okay. 19k. Not a very strong defense here, but...
Construction complete.
What I got? Pull back. Okay, this is being upgraded. These guys are done as well. Okay. Oh boy.
Logical acquisition successful.
They've decided to come after us again. This is going to be an endless defensive war here. Thankfully, we have an excess of resources to a large degree. Well, their fleet has fallen back for the moment.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Problem is now they're coming this way to punch through our allies' defenses. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not needed at the moment. Okay, Senate is now in session. The Galactic Imperium is not quite there yet. We're pretty close. Of course, the annoying part is since they smashed my thing, it takes me a lot longer to rebuild the defense than it does for them to get an army to come after me. Okay. How are we doing on unity? We definitely want to do supremacy when we get the chance. 19. Yeah, we'll advance for the moment. We're buying so many alloy.
Construction.
The alloy price is really high because of all our buying of it.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Okay. Honestly, I'm hoping these guys try and come to fight me. Oh, they are. Good. 19k versus 15k should go in our favor.
System survey complete.
Yeah.
Technological acquisition.
The only really good ship they have is their galleons, and we just dealt with that. Now to Titan ships. That requires a special building. Titan assembly yards. We have to get to Citadel, and we don't have the resources yet. Okay, fair enough.
Augmentations completed.
Let's slow down our buying of alloy here, actually, because that's bankrupting our empire.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Oh, that is a 34k fleet. Run away, run away. They've realized that I'm actually putting up a defense, so they're now sending all their fleets to kill me, basically. Well, not all of them. They're sending quite a few elsewhere.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, cruiser defenses. Are we gonna get away?
Alert. Hostile fleet assets
32.
detected.
We've got 19. They're gonna get tied up on our outpost.
Alert.
Yeah, we should get
Station
away.
engaged.
We got away for the
Hostile
moment.
fleet assets detected.
Still 100 some odd days away. We may have to retreat another system. Depends what these guys do. They're not moving at the moment. Okay, we may have time to get our other fleet up there. And more importantly, upgrade this thing so it actually has some defenses. Our poor ally fleet is just gonna die here, though. All that work I went to conquering this these guys, the Foundation, they're gonna die. Bother. Please come. Okay, they're retreating again, which they'll probably be back. I don't feel the need to end that. Our Federation is now level 4. Cool. Resources from drops. No effect on me, but our members get extra resources. All 3 of our members. Oh boy. Supremacy. We are out of energy, so let's cancel that. Sell some more of you. Sell a lot more of you. And right now, in the short run, supplement it by selling those.
Communications alert.
Oh, the Han Empire wants to join. Good, good, good. Unless they're being killed. They are pathetic compared to us, but we now have a new member. Or we should have a new member.
Technological acquisition successful.
Huh.
Technological acquisition successful.
They did ask to join, so... Did one of our members refuse? I have to change that. President decides, yeah. That's confusing. I noticed some things are bugged. I didn't think that was an issue, though. Really want to take all this land back from the Horde. We're just not in a good enough position to do so at the moment.
Technological acquisition successful. Communications alert.
Nicely, because I'm custodian, everyone wants relations with me. Hello, Tian. How are you? Yes. We wish to allow these guys to join.
Alert.
That work? Why is it not working, me inviting people? That is bizarre. That seems a bit glitched. Oh, can activate a relic. We don't need to do that. What I need to do is keep upgrading this fortress.
Construction complete.
All these space? I don't get what you mean there, Stefan. Oh, nice, Botcat. Spanish Empire. Cool.
Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hostile fleet assets detected. Oh. Minor fleet. Not a big issue. You, follow you, move you forward. All told, we've got a 33k fleet, so... should be capable of surviving.
Acquisition successful.
These guys joined the other Federation after asking to join mine. Because that's not frustrating at all. No idea why that happened. It doesn't matter. If we can form the Galactic Imperium, we don't care. Everybody will join us. We'll emergency measure it, see how it goes for the voting. Unless something changes, we should win. Do we have any favors? They're already supporting.
Construction complete.
Okay, what else do we want to do? Corvette.
Diplomatic alert. Supranational federal entity established.
Other people are forming federations. Frustrating. In my mind, it's land. I I shall retake the lands. What can I say? I was playing some EU4 the other day. They have literally one ship they're going to attack with. Huh, that was easy. Okay. System retaken. Somewhat.
Technological acquisition successful. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hostile fleet. Nope, stay right where you are then, buddies. Let's see. Battleship, cheaper cost, always. Always a good thing. We're gonna win the Galactic Empire here. Well, they've sent 2 fleets. This could get a little hairy. We should still win.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Yeah. Okay. Our fleet is quite capable of holding off their invasion, assuming we return to heal.
Construction complete.
Assuming we keep healing and reinforcing, we should be able to survive the remainder of the Great Khan.
Technological acquisition successful.
I can't directly fight their entire force. I mean, I tried. I managed to kill the Khan once. That's about it. Point defense, I guess. My poor ally. Hanging on down there. He's only got like 1 system left. Okay, Galactic Imperium, almost halfway done. Then we'll become the Emperor of the Galaxy as robots. What can I say? I'm looking forward to it. Generator world needs stuff. I haven't been paying attention to my empire here. Do that, and then we'll just do all energy, all research. That should be good for the moment.
Construction complete.
Almost Emperor. Perhaps we were wrong. Oh, we lost cohesion because people failed to contribute.
System survey complete.
Seriously? That's just annoying. We can now end the session, proclaiming the Galactic Republic. It is the dawn of a new order. The old galactic community has been dismantled. In its place, the first Galactic Imperium has risen. After claiming a rightful place in the throne of this new pan-galactic state, we are now known as the Imperial Nexus. The social construct will afford our machine intelligence, henceforth referred to as the Galactic Intelligence, a much greater level of control over the galaxy's many sub-policies. Our Empire subjects will learn in time to obey our commands as well as any drone. Long live the Galactic Intelligence, long live the Imperium. So, our Federation is gone. Sad to say. I think we don't even get to keep the fleet. That's a problem. But we are now Galactic Emperor. So we'll build some more stuff. We should be pretty good. Was not really expecting to form the Galactic Empire this stream, but what the heck. Everybody has left and now joined, basically. Not that it gets us that much, it just means we're basically the overlord of most of the galaxy. At least a good portion of the galaxy. I believe even these guys are part of it, right? It's hard to tell. Okay, where are we? Here we are. No, we're just the galactic leaders. We have one Imperial Council. Okay, so now we got some more resolutions we can do. We can do Pan-Galactica, so members cannot declare war on each other. We can also implement the Imperial institutions, like the Imperial Armada, Imperial Legions, Navigation, Security Directorate. We can also give these guys charters so they can build the Imperial Concession Port branch, which generates income for both me and them. And we can launch Imperial Crusades versus people to conquer them. And we can do stuff with the Imperial Council. Interesting. We can also do stuff like Sanction and Crisis Declaration. What do we want to do? I think we probably want to start with the Imperial Armada. That should help a lot. Get this nice red outline.
Communications alert.
Non-aggression. Sure. We basically have endless amounts of influence now, which is kind of hilarious.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Here they come. 9k. We can stop them again, so let's stop them, then go repair, I guess.
Assets detected.
Oh, let's not try and do that. Let's stay here, because they are taking advantage of me moving my fleet away, apparently.
Acquisition successful.
We might actually have trouble here holding on.
Communications alert. Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, we could build a gateway. Cool. Shield capacitor will do.
Alert. Station engaged.
Gonna smash my fleets, obviously. Oh, the Silicon Keepers have arrived now. They're gonna get absolutely smashed by those fleets, though.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Oh boy.
Technological acquisition successful.
We are building battleships. Energy credits from jobs, yes please. Mega war form. Interstellar assembly will do. We can probably assign more people here, yeah. Might as well boost our power even higher. How do we assign envoys to this? Ah, there we go. So we can assign envoys directly to the Galactic Imperium. We want to get the Imperial authority as high as we can, basically. No one's undermining, thankfully. Worried about those fleets, though. Ship for ship, we're stronger, but that might not be enough. Thankfully, they're not as aggressive as they were. We've only got a handful more years till the Khan dies, so... Looks like our former person is still alive. The Althovari Foundation is going to hang on. Like one system. Where the heck are they? At least they're there and they're still alive, which is good.
Communications alert.
Okay. The more we add to our fleet, if we can get it over 30k, I think we can stop virtually any invasion force. Especially if we have a fortress here. If we can get this fully upgraded. And down here... No. Guess we have some defenses. Horde killed somebody off.
Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed.
At some point we want to kill this dimensional horror too, which would be cool. More minerals, always a good thing.
Ship augmentations completed.
Actually, it might be a good idea to try and get this to a citadel at some point.
Augmentations completed.
If we can get this to a citadel, then we can build Titan class ships, which are about 10k each. Not too much influence. Problem is, we're still losing energy.
Technological acquisition successful.
As long as I don't get kicked out of being Emperor, I'm pretty okay with letting them pass their own resolution. Oh, cool. An ancient tomb was discovered. Do I have a free science ship? I do. Huh. Wonder what's in the tomb.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, we can upgrade this to a citadel, which means we can then get Titan ships. The Althovari Foundation is submitted to the Great Khan. Da, da, da. It's not good, but it was kind of what I expected. We can get some strike craft. A lot of ships sitting on our border. To be fair, we have a lot of ships sitting on their border as well, but
successful.
We know I'm not about to invade them, so their fleet is much more terrifying than mine right now. Considering how many of their fleets we've smashed already, they still have more.
Technological acquisition successful.
Battleship hull points will be good. More battleships. What else do we have? Mining world needs more things to mine. Generator world needs more energy to generate. Considering where we are, I'm going to throw down a stronghold. That is our major fort world, our fleet world there. Oh, there we go. The Great Khan is dead. He was poisoned by one of her more ambitious warlords in an attempted coup. A vicious struggle will commence soon. So this is going to split into 2, maybe 3 successor states. At which point we can either retake that area of space or we can have them join the Imperium that way. Let's do that. How is our biotrophy doing? We're still only at 19, but we can, in fact, upgrade our capital buildings on some worlds, probably. Yes. Might be why we were having some issues on these systems, or these habitats. This new Imperial Armada. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So, what does that give us? Okay, so I can build Armada battleships and stuff. 50% cheaper, I guess. We'll start with that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Work towards megastructures. Archaeological site. Molosseum. Dating several million years. Huh. Cool. We've got about 20 minutes more on the stream, just to let people know, because at some point I gotta dash off. I'm supposed to potentially be doing a Stellaris stream with somebody else, another 2 people. But we shall see if that actually takes place. If it is, I'll post something on the channel. Okay, so we got the true Zakrapor Horde, we got the Zakrapor Khanate, and we have these guys here. Interesting. We are not at war with them, though. Although we could be at war with them. And the greater one. So it's split into 3. Basically, it's Alexander's empire, the Dachi. This is what it's supposed to simulate, I guess. We don't have a war goal. Yeah. We've got the Armada. Now that the crisis is over, our ability to maintain our empire is going to get a lot harder. They're not going to be as enthusiastic as staying loyal to us without a disaster. should be fine though. Research complexes. Oh, Zarquan, Guardian, Prophet. Cool. This is another artifact thing. Usually, assuming there are conservers. It's not conservers, it's the Holy Remnant or whatever. There should be a Fallen Empire that's into like holy sites, and that would allow me to colonize their world if I remember. Yeah, these guys, wherever they're located. Basically, there's Gaia worlds, walled gardens and stuff. That mission would allow me to colonize those worlds if I owned them, which I don't, so.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay.
Ship augmentations completed.
We don't have to worry about being invaded anytime soon, so we're reasonably safe. The goal now is obviously get the alloy, more alloys to be able to build galactic mega structures.
Successful.
Science Nexus site would be absolutely crazy. 3,000 more alloy to start building that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Joy of having a mining worlds. To be fair, we can build a lot more industrial centers on this world as well. Probably need to do something about these amenity issues. Yes, 3 days to Leviathan average. Hello. Can hardly wait. Still don't know what Empire or Kingdom I'm going to play, or whatever I'm going to play. We'll see.
Technological acquisition.
We'll see what people vote for. Ship build costs reduced by 10%. That would be nice. Strengthen our defensive platforms. Not that we will probably be waging too many more wars, but our score is massively ahead of everyone else's.
System survey complete.
But obviously, fallen empires are a thing. Abstain. Wait from tech, sure. Speaking of which, I may have. Got a long way to go there. Okay. Other resolutions we potentially want to do here. I guess right now I can't do anything more with the Empire. I just gotta wait, give it time. Output, that's always good. How much did we need for this science structure? For the base level. We could do a mega shipyard constructing site. 20 production berths. That would be crazy. Science Nexus site. Where the heck do we want to build that? I guess our capital? Why not? We'll build it in our capital system. Uh-oh. The Brill cartel has managed to restore functionality to the L-Gate, beating us to it. Unfortunately, this has triggered an invasion of our galaxies by the cluster's inhabitant, nanomachines. Attack everything in sight. So, the Brill cartel just triggered the nanite invasion, basically. Basically never activate it. Great. So the L-Gate is now a crisis. Let's change the galactic focus towards that. Yeah, that people actually care about it. However, that should mean people are more happy about the Empire right now. Get authority up, we can prevent them from attacking each other. Cool. Kind of wish there was more to do as the Galactic Emperor.
Communications alert. Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Do these guys still hit us? No, not anymore. So I can probably stop spying on them. Instead try and convince the cons to join us. They don't particularly like us. Just let the robots run the galaxy.
Situation log.
Okay, we can try and get control of the galactic market. We do want that. Galactic market. Give us cheaper access to stuff. We're actually lacking influence for once.
Technological acquisition successful.
Building slots.
Technological acquisition successful.
Pretty sure we're the tech leader of the galaxy, which is always good. One of these I made a bio trophy one. Harass 6. Okay, resettle. Harass 6. We want to send a single bio trophy. There we go. Now the bio trophy will technically eventually expand to grow over the whole habitat. Fill up all those lovely bio trophy jobs, get me some more unity. Not that I really need much unity.
Technological acquisition successful.
How goes our galactic Okay, that's a galactic market. These ones are building the science one. Cool.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, I got about 10 minutes more here till I gotta go.
Communications alert.
I have to say, I'm quite happy being the Galactic Emperor. Kind of cool. Have I actually explored this gateway? I don't think I have. Oh, I have to reactivate it. I don't know if I really want to reactivate it. It gives people an invasion route into my lands. We'll have to think about it. We could, what we could do is we could take it, fortify this system, and then build the assembly system there. Assembly megastructure. That could work. That would give us the ability to rapidly deploy stuff to other gateways, wherever this gateway goes. And give us a spot to build a very, very big fleet very quickly. Decisions.
Completed. Ship augmentations completed.
Oh, we found the head of Zarklon. Cool. So now what we do have is we have another relic. Ta-da! The head of Zarklon. If we do it, we get a small Fallen Empire fleet upon activation. Which is kind of cool. There we go. 5K fleet. 1 battle cruiser, 3 escorts.
Technological acquisition
Keep
successful.
firing that. Eventually we can build an entire Fallen Empire fleet. Just from that alone.
Technological acquisition successful.
Mining output, cruiser build speed, why not? Building a better tomorrow.
Technological acquisition successful.
We don't care about habitability really, so all that is good. Organic paradise. Keep our bio trophies happier. Sure. After all, if we're going to put most of the galaxy in happy, peaceful zoo and everything, it would be a good idea.
Technological acquisition successful.
You can't attack these guys. Tachyon Lances is always a good thing. Don't have enough Imperial authority. We're getting there, though.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, the great thing is since we don't have an L gate, we don't have to deal with the nanite invasion right now, but eventually they're going to be a problem.
Technological acquisition successful.
So I'm curious where they started that. Where is the point of invasion? It was these guys, right?
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't know where their L gate was. To be fair, it's probably one of the systems that's been destroyed by now. Probably up here or something. First stage of the science network Nexus has been completed. For 10,000 more stuff, we could get a monthly production of 10 or 100 of each tech. How much are we away now? 5,000. I think we can probably afford that. Price should fall pretty rapidly.
Technological acquisition successful.
2,000 away, get 100 a month. Only a handful of months left. We could now have a free building slot on every single world.
Communications alert.
Okay, I'm gonna build, I think, forts, strongholds on basically every planet now. We're getting to this stage of the game where having defensive stuff is a good thing, to put it mildly. That's all we can do at the moment because we're actually out of minerals. Cool. Hello, Anu. I'm glad you're back, but I'm only here for 4 more minutes till I gotta go.
Technological acquisition successful. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, so the Kane, the successor ones, everybody just joined the Galactic Imperium, basically. Cool. So in some ways, we've conquered the galaxy without the paperwork. Assuming these guys don't try and sabotage the Empire. Doesn't look like it. Well, good progress.
Technological acquisition successful.
So I may be, after this, I'm probably am going to be streaming on Twitch, Stellaris as well. We'll see. Be playing with somebody else. Another 2 people, probably.
Technological acquisition successful.
There we go. We now also have control of the galactic market. We're basically consolidating the entire galaxy's power in one tiny system on the outskirts of the galaxy. It's just funny. Cool. And then soon we're going to be able to force peace among everybody in the Galactic Imperium. I don't think there's any way for me to
Technological acquisition successful.
Annex the entire galaxy, is there? Maybe after I do Pan-Galactica we can. Do that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Well, I think I'll let this run probably one more day here. There we go. And I think I'm going to call it there. So we have managed to become Galactic Empire. We survived the Horde. We've got a science nexus being built. We've got the Galactic Imperium almost to peace with everybody. Obviously, there are some people who aren't part of it, but most everybody is. At that point, I think the only real threat will be the endgame crisis. So I'm going to stop here. I'll probably be on Twitch, probably my channel. We'll see. Streaming this as well. A new game with some other people. And I'll see you guys maybe then. If not, I'll be doing EU4 on Twitch tomorrow around the same time as today. See you guys all then.